Hi, good morning and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. Okay, well this Monday morning I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to be doing a foundation well, not even a first impressions now, a review and an update. I think that's the best way for me to describe it. So the foundation I'm talking about today is Uoma. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Uoma Beauty. So it's this one. So it's this foundation here. This foundation I first tried, I can't remember if it was 2019 or early 2020, and it was a foundation that launched. It's by a British black woman. She launched it. It's a sort of medium to high end foundation. Fantastic shade range. Everything how the foundation is described sounds absolutely perfect. So I was so keen to get it, so I got it online. I bought it online because I wasn't one of those people who was going to go up to the stores and queue and all of that sort of thing. I bought it online, got it delivered, and I tried the foundation, and oh dear, it's the first time I've had such issues with a foundation application and performance. It was just horrendous for me, and I don't know why. I think I tried twice. I did it one day and I didn't have much success. Then I went in and did it again on a second day. Did my application slightly different. I think I used a different primer, moisturizers, sponge brush. I did different things to see if it would make a difference, and I still had the same problems. And the main issue I had with the foundation when I tried it out was, as I was applying it, it applied on very patchy, and I tend to like medium to full coverage. Again, because of my skin type, I like medium to full coverage. So when I went in to put a second layer on, it's almost like it started to lift off the first layer. So I was getting real patches of foundation and bare skin, and it didn't apply very well on my forehead. It just wasn't great at all. So for some reason, the foundation didn't work at all in application. And as the day went on, sort of 3-4 hours later, when I was doing my wear test check-in, the foundation looked absolutely awful. So I want to try again because I just feel so bad about it. And I think it was just after Christmas, there was the sales on. Cult Beauty had a sale on. They had the Uoma Beauty products on sale, and I was like, oh God, you know what? I really want to try this foundation again. So I decided to buy a different shade because I think they've got different layers of shades. You need to have a look at their website and their details, but they've got different names for each shade range. So I'm in the deep range, and there's a name for it. I can't remember. What do they call it? Do they have it on the box? I think they do have it on the box. Yeah, I'm in the black pearl range, so that's the deepest range. The next shade down, which I think I got one of the darkest shades in the next shade down, was Bronze Goddess. Then they've got a shade for the tan skin tones. They've got a shade name for medium skin tones, light skin tones, and fair skin tones. So it goes down like that. So they've got 4 shades, I think it is, 4 or 5 shades within each bracket of shades. Does that make sense? So I decided, instead of going for the darkest shade, which was called T1N in the Bronze Goddess, it was the right undertone, but I felt it was too light. I've now gone for the deepest range and gone for the T1N, which is one of the lighter shades in the range. I think that makes sense. So I'm hoping this colour is going to be okay. I haven't even opened the box yet. I also ordered a concealer. So I ordered the concealer. So again in the black pearl range, and I ordered number T1. So I ordered this T1 in the concealer, and then I also ordered a lipstick because I love the Uoma Beauty lipsticks. That I have no issues with. Have I got 2 here? I've got 2 here, and I know I've got one upstairs. And I wear these lipsticks often. So I've got 2 of the lipsticks already. Love the formula. It's creamy, it's long lasting, it's got a sort of satin matte finish. Really beautiful formula, so I have no issues with the lipsticks at all. So I did order another lipstick, and this one is Black Magic, and I got it in shade She Tore. I think it says She Tore. So that's the shade I've got it in there. So let's go ahead and try this out and see how we get on. The time now, it was coming up to 10 o'clock in the morning. I've got to go out and do a visit and inspection of a cafe. It's a cafe that the original inspection, it didn't go very well. I didn't do the original inspection. We had a contractor who did it. They gave them a very, very low score, so they're not happy. So I'm now going in after doing sort of revisits and stuff, going in now to do their rescore today. So it better go a lot better than the original score, or they might just get another crap score again. Right, I'm going to put primer on. So the primer I'm putting on is this one from oh, what's it called? It's from, you could tell it's still early in the morning for me. It's from Touch and Soul. Can you see that? Yeah, it's called Touch and Soul, and it is the Party Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. So it's like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. There we go, that's nice. So that's giving me a nice matte effect, so that's cool, liking that, happy with that. I've got a sponge, damp beauty blender, and I've got a brush, so I've got both here. This is a Larousse brush and it's a foundation brush, so I'm using that. This is one of those brushes I've got from either, probably BoxyCharm. So that, and I've got a beauty blender, so I've got both going on here. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. I should say what the current price is. So as I said, it's on sale. Let's have a quick look. So when I purchased it, I paid £18.51. £18.59 for it, and that's with the discount at the time. The concealer I paid £13.23, and the lipstick I paid £13.54. I'm going to have a look and see what the prices are on the website at the moment. Let's have a quick look. Oh great, typical, isn't it? So the normal price for the foundation is £29.50. If I'd held on for a couple of weeks, I could have got the foundation even cheaper. So the foundation now is £17.70, so it's even cheaper. So from £29.50 to £17.70. The lipsticks have gone down from £21.50 to £12.90. I might pick up another one. And the concealers have gone from £21 to £12.60. I'm definitely going to pick up a couple more lipsticks. That's a good price. Right, so there you go. So that's the foundation. So the Black Pearl, so the deepest skin ranges, they've got the green lid. Okay, so that's what we got. It's a liquid foundation. I have got very, very, very oily skin. I've put a mattifying primer on. I know this primer works well because I've used it before, so I know I haven't got any issues with that. I'm going to try my first side with a sponge, with a brush, and let's see how we get on. I'm going to bring you in so we can see how we get on. Time now is just 10 past 10, so let's have a look. Well, it's just turned to 11 past 10. So that's just sunk straight into the brush. Normally I'm used to the foundation sort of I'm used to the foundation sitting on top, but that's kind of sunk straight into the brush. I hope it's not going to affect how it applies. Right, how's it looking? So at the moment it's given a very, whoopsie daisy, it's given a light coverage. The colour is good. Okay, promising, promising. Now the colour is definitely better than last time. It's just a nice, rich kind of colour. It's got depth in it. It's got my neutral undertones, which is what I like. And this has gone on no problems at all. Look at that. No patchiness. Coverage looks good. Right, you know what? I am not going to push my luck. I'm going to continue with the brush on the other side as well, because I don't want to... I don't want to spoil things. When things are going well, you go with it. What they say? If it ain't broke, leave it alone. Okay, that has given me a light to medium coverage. Oh, I've got a bit of hair in my mouth. What are we thinking? How does that look to you? That looks alright to me. No problems there at all. There is no problems there at all. That looks alright. I'm happy with that coverage. I'm not going to go and go a little bit heavier. I can still see a little bit of my sort of imperfections and things underneath, but I'm alright with that. I'm almost even feeling okay just to do my little stamping. Yeah. Look at that. I wonder if it was just down to my skin was playing up at that time or something. I don't know. But this has gone on as expected, as any foundation should. That's gone on all right, and that looks good. That looks good. Ooh, cross fingers. Right, let's do the concealer. I don't know if the concealer is going to be the right colour because I really wasn't sure. There was less shades available for the concealer, but yeah, this is going to be all right. So I'm just going to put this. It's actually almost a little bit too light, but I'm going to put this on under my eyes just to give that little brightening effect. Okay. Use the sponge for that. And that's blended out nice and easily as well. Well, look at this, guys. Look at this. See, I had doubts. I was thinking I was crazy in buying this foundation again. And I just thought, no, I've got to give it another go. Because I wasn't happy with the results I was getting last time. And I didn't feel happy about giving such a negative, you know, my impression of it. I just didn't. Especially when everybody else was having such good results from it. I'm going to put a little bit more of the concealer on. I'm saying it's too light, and then here I go, putting in a bit more on. Right, I'm happy with that as well. Very happy. I'm just going to put some powder on just to set around my eyes. So I've got some banana powder here. So I'm just going to use the Ben Nye banana powder. Oops, poured a little bit too much out there, but never mind. I know I look a bit weird, but don't worry about it. It all makes sense. So have some coffee here. Alright, quickly do my brows. I'm not doing a big look because it really is, for me, it's about the foundation and the concealer. So brow pencil I'm using today is from Benefit, and it's the Precisely My Brown. This is in shade 5. I always wear shade 5. I always either use the Benefit Precisely My Brow or the Goof Proof, one of the two. Depends on what's on offer and what I'm getting at the time. Right, so that's how my face is looking at the moment. It's all looking all right. I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful so far. So I'm just going to put some setting spray on, then do the lipstick. Whilst that's drying, I'll just do my, oh dear. Whilst that's drying, I'll just do my mascara. I'm gonna try out again. I have another one of these Ico mascaras. I've tried this before and it was really dry, but I managed to get another one in another box again. So this one is not dry. So hopefully I can give it a more positive review. Because yeah, the last time I had one of these, it was just dry and I just thought that was just the formula. And I thought, no, it could possibly be that it's just been lying around in the warehouse or whichever box it was it came in for way too long and it's just expired. But this one isn't dry, but it's not really giving me that much lengthened curl, which is what I like in my mascaras. Should have just stuck to my Benefit Magnetic Lash mascara. Don't think that much of that mascara, but okay, that's fine. Right, let's go in with the lipstick. So let's do my lip liner first. So lip liner, I tend to always use a chocolate brown. The cheapest one I find which works for me is the one from Revolution Beauty in the shade Glory. This is, if I haven't got the MAC chocolate one, then this is the other one I will get because I know it works. It's not as pigmented as the MAC one. I had to go over my lips quite a few times to get the colour, but it's good enough. Okay, right, now let's do this lipstick. So Black Pearl, I think they said the shade is She Tall, not sure. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm really dying to see what the colour is. I can't remember what I chose. Oh, look how that looks. It looks goldy green. How is that going to look on my lips? Wow, can you see that? Okay, let's see what this colour looks like on my lips. It's gold. It is actually gold. It's a, I don't know, it's like a goldy brown, neutral. It's a neutral colour with a gold. I don't know if it's picking up off my foundation or not. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I don't mind. That looks alright. It's just like a neutral brown colour with a kind of little bit of a gold hue to it. How does that look? But overall, this is looking alright. The foundation looks good. So a minute, let's give you the finish time. I've been drinking coffee. It's 10:30. I've got to leave in a bit. So that's how it's looking at the moment. So yeah, all good, guys. So I'll do a check-in again in about 4 hours, and I'll let you know how I got on. Right, see you later. Hey, good evening. I am back. Oh, I'm just looking at the lighting. The lighting is a bit dark, isn't it? Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to put my ring lights on. So daylight is going. It's about 4:20 now, so I've had the makeup on for 6 hours. You can have a look and see how my face is looking, and then I'll put the ring lights on, and then we'll have a chat. So you can see how it's looking at the moment. Yeah, 6 hours in. Yeah, we getting a good idea? All right, give me a moment. I'm just going to put the ring lights on. Okay, right, ring lights on, better lighting, but we can now have a good look at how my face looks after 6 hours of trying out my foundation, which I had a bit of trouble with the first time I tried it out. So the foundation I was trying out today was the Uoma Beauty, and it's the Say What foundation. I've got it in the shade Black Pearl T1M, which means that it's a neutral undertone. This is what the bottle looks like. So there you go, that's what it looks like. Yep. And then I also tried today the concealer, because I didn't buy the concealer. The concealer is called Woke, which I think is kind of funny. Right, so it's called Woke, and I got it in the shade, I think it was just called T1. So T1, put it over there. Okay, and then I haven't got any on now, it's all gone off, but I'll put a little bit on now. I also bought one of the new lipsticks, and I'm going to buy a few more, which looked absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that, it just looks brilliant. And then when you put it on, it's kind of a brown nude shade. I absolutely love this, absolutely love it. I don't know what I was expecting, but this colour is everything. So I'm going to have a look and see what more of these I can get, and I'm just going to buy them all whilst they're all on sale. So let's go back over the foundation, that's what we're talking about. So just to recap, I tried this foundation 2 years ago, maybe, it was roughly about 2 years ago, and when I tried it the first time I had a terrible experience with it. Couldn't apply, it just wasn't going on properly. I tried it with a sponge, I tried it with a brush, and each time I put it on it just seemed to just apply really patchily, just didn't stay on my face. The more I tried to put on, it seemed to lift off, it was streaky. I just had a really bad experience with it, and I gave up on it, and I literally threw the foundation away. I was just so upset with it. What a difference 2 years makes. Look at this now. I'm trying this on now. It's winter. I'm trying this foundation on. I have got very oily skin. I've got the foundation on. I applied it, no problems at all. It went on really easily. The colour is good. I put one coat on. It's giving me the coverage I like, which is sort of a medium, I'd say medium coverage. It's not medium to full, just a medium coverage. It has stayed for the 6 hours, no problems at all. I have been outside in the elements. I didn't get to film because I was just so busy, but I was outside in the elements. I went into a warmish cafe. It wasn't that hot actually, because they had the back door open, which they shouldn't have had open. So it wasn't that hot in the premises, and I didn't have to move around too much because it was actually quite empty. You know, it's quite empty and it's a small place, so I didn't get hot and flustered as I normally do sometimes. So my foundation withstood my visits, my walking around and everything. Hasn't peeled, it hasn't faded, the colour is still in place 8 hours in. More importantly, I haven't patted my face. So normally, because I'm so oily, I normally have to pat my face, just de-shine my face. So I usually use papers and just take the oil off. Haven't done any of that at all. So yes, you can see the oil coming through, but 6 hours in, this is not bad. But again, bear in mind, we are in middle of January, it's bloody cold outside, so got to bear that in mind. In warmer weather, I am certain the oils would be a lot more prominent, sort of couple of hours in. But as of now, I'm all right with it. So it's applied well, it's lasted well, the performance has been really good. Oil come through, breakthrough hasn't been that much. I'm okay with the oil I'm seeing on my face at the moment. You know, the price, well, I got it on sale, so I paid a really good price for it. And if you buy it now, it's even cheaper. And they've got a full shade range, so anyone from really pale to really deep, you can get a shade for you. So Cult Beauty have got this for £17 something now. I'll put the price again at the bottom of the screen. Really good price to buy it right now before it goes back up to nearly £30 again. I'm pleased. I'm really pleased. So I think I'm going to be wearing this foundation quite a lot at the moment. This is going to be my, oh, my eyes are looking really sort of sparkly, aren't they? She says. I'll tell you what, it's funny because this morning, after I did my initial visit, I had to do a Microsoft Teams call with one of our sort of technical support. And as I was looking at my picture in the camera, I was thinking, oh, I look nice. So I said it out loud. I said, oh, my foundation. I actually said out loud, oh, my makeup looks really nice. The guy who I was talking to, he just burst out laughing. He just says, yes, Sandra, you do look really nice today. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, but you know, when you're looking good, you feel good, don't you? And I felt good. It's just, it's amazing how confident you feel and how it lifts your mood when your makeup is on point. And I was really pleased with it. So everything I said about the foundation 2 years ago, I take it all back. I have no idea what is different about my application, but this time around I am dead happy and I'm so pleased that I've given this a third try. I'm really pleased with that. So there you go, guys. Check out Cult Beauty because they have got it on sale at the moment. So if you are interested in this foundation, it's £17 something, I can't remember, but it's on sale at the moment. And they've got all the lipsticks, all the Uoma Beauty products are on sale at the moment. So I'm literally going to go, after I've done this and after I've cooked dinner, I'm going to go back and yeah, buy a few more things. But I'm really happy. Look at that, no patchiness, no nothing. This is good. I'm really pleased. Yay! Yay me! Alright guys, take care. I'll see you soon. I'm going to be doing, oh, just out of interest, my American Beauty boxes for December are going to be arriving this week, so I'm not sure when. Are you interested in me doing a live again? Bearing in mind that the volume of my live in the last two ones, the quality of the audio wasn't that good, so bearing that in mind, do you want me to do an unboxing of my American Beauty boxes live again? And if I should, what time of day would you like me to do it? I'm thinking early evening, so I get the evening crowd and some of the American people as well, so I'm just trying to think about the time of day to do it. But let me know if you want me to do it as live or should I do it as a separate videos. Yeah, let me know. Alright guys, take care, see you soon, bye. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and all that YouTubey stuff, you know how it goes. Bye.